Hey everyone, Ren here. Welcome to Viking Overlord Entertainment. Um, this video is just an introduction, introducing myself and what my goal here is. What am I like? Who am I? Just some dude just is on your recommended, and you're like, who is this guy? That's the title of the video. Who am I? So you're probably wondering, bullshit. Your name is not Ren. What is your real name? I'm not gonna give you my real name, though some of you know my real name. If you're watching this, that'd be nice if you don't disclose that information. But you can call me Gabe or Ren. It doesn't matter. Ren Knight in particular is a screen name, and I got that idea from a friend who is in the industry themselves, the entertainment industry. Um, they go by like a screen name for privacy, for protection of their family and their loved ones and friends and whatnot. And that's understandable, and that's of course something that I thought that I should follow because that's important. But I gave mine more meaning. Ren actually comes from Kylo Ren, or the Knights of Ren from Star Wars, and of course, Knight is spelled as Dark Knight, as in Batman, the Dark Knight. See what I did there? Now some people may find it cringy or something else, but I'm just trying to find the uniqueness into that. I'm a big comic book person. As you can see, my hat is the Punisher. If you think that this is something else, that I'm supporting something else, no, it's the Punisher. Pick up a comic book, please. So for the past 2 years, I had been in a difficult situation, and I don't want to go too far into detail with that and bore you people with that. I'm sure you don't give a fuck, but throughout those times, I bought comic books. Some of these comic books, the comic books I currently have somehow survived throughout those times. I have the thick books, like I have the Emperor Penguin. You can't see it, but hold on, I got this book right here. It's the volume 3 of Emperor Penguin. I gotta get more of these, obviously, so that way you can read the full story. Um, I went to a comic book store and then of course Walmart, and I picked up these comic books. I got this Wonder Girl comic. Moon Knight, who is one of my favorite anti-heroes next to Deadpool. Moon Knight is a project I would love to do. Kevin, if you're seeing this, even though we already got season 1 of Moon Knight, but if you want a full movie, listen, I would love to work with Oscar Isaac. That's just a dream, though. But yeah, the goal here is to, get myself big enough to where I would get noticed by big studios, and hopefully one day I start getting phone calls from these major studios. And a couple months back, I was like, I don't want to work on a Marvel project or a DC project or whatnot. But with James Gunn now taking over for the DC universe, I'm thinking, I love James Gunn. I love everything he's done for the MCU. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad, and definitely Peacemaker. It was awesome. And I cannot wait to see more of that. And, like I said, I really hope one day I get that phone call once I'm, got myself out there a bit. Like I said, got more Moon Knight comics. I gotta get more of those, because he's definitely one of my favorite anti-heroes. We got Batman the World, this one with Lobo. Some of these, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, these ones, these DC ones actually came in a pack that I got from Walmart. Okay, that's not what this video is about. But those are what I have, and I would love to even adapt something with a fan film using what I have. I actually, sorry, I know what I said, but I wanted to go ahead and show you this. I got, where is it? I know I have it. I got the newest Punisher series or comic, where they changed the symbol because of controversy, which was stupid, by the way. I disagree with it. A cease and desist does exist, and they Disney just didn't use it, and they should have, because So yeah, so I would love to, what I have here, I would love to adapt like a fan film or even a live action movie or something, whether it be from like DC or Marvel or whatever. So as you can see, I'm a pretty big comic book dude. I fucking love comic books, Transformers, and also another favorite thing of mine. I have videos planned throughout the few months, especially a series called If I Directed It, which will debut during the summer. I was wanting to get it released like sometime around this month, but I got a lot on my plate right now. Now that I'm in my apartment and stuff, but um, I'm excited for what is going to come for my future and my YouTube and all that stuff. Right now, my priorities is just to get verified, and I really hope people are not going to be disrespectful to me whatsoever. I am going to try my hardest to do what I can to get what I can out. It may take bits, and it may take a little bit for some videos to be out or something else. But I am very passionate in becoming a film director. And I understand that it is a very competitive um, workplace, and I don't care. This is a passion of mine, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get myself up there. I started with Dead Claw back in 2020. At my old channel, I announced I wanted to be a film director, and that Dead Claw was going to be my first project. And some people who have read my social medias have probably seen me make posts saying that I'm working on this and that, fan films in particular, because you can have fan films in development for like a long time, but I want to be able to deliver when I say I'm going to do something. Like there are so many fan films I want to do. Like there was actually a Spider-Man noir that I was wanting to do, but of course that's happening by Amazon. Fuck you, by the way. I mean, come on, you just let me direct it and we have no problem, right? And actually, that was in Wisconsin. In Milwaukee, there was a Spider-Gwen fan film being directed, and I wanted to be a part of that, but I couldn't make it, unfortunately. It's just like, you want to find projects that you want to be a part of, but either can't make it. So it's like, why don't you just do your own project, and then other people can provide their own transportations or whatever. I mean, that's not always the case, but because I understand how some of these things are going. I'm not going to film school, or I didn't go to film school. I'm learning as I go, and like I have a lot of inspirations to that, like Quentin Tarantino, James Gunn, Sam Raimi, Michael Bay. I can make a huge list of all these directors that have inspired me to do this. Um, but in particular, Quentin Tarantino does play a big part of that. I did probably drop out of high school for Dead Claw, but I didn't expect it to almost become the downfall of me. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about what happened after I dropped out, so please don't ask. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here soon. I do want to just say, if people can just, if you got criticism, that's fine. If you're going to say that, oh, it's going to be harder than you think, trust me, I know. And throughout these 3 years, I've made connections, I've made friends, and I think I know what I'm doing now. And right now, I'm 20 years old. What I see myself in the next 5 years is success, and that's what matters right now, is just succeeding. Whew. Think that's gonna be a wrap. But this is the only video I'm gonna make that isn't gonna have a thumbnail, because later videos I would like to, have editing and whatnot. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next video.